This is the voice of intelligence. Human Dean has asked me to thank you for all your support throughout 2025. Scanning in progress. This may take hold. Scan complete. I hope you enjoy the show.
Are y'all ready for this?
Hello again, final day, still no movement with that, so hopefully next year that's gone. Can't believe it's been there all season, so we'll start there and got to walk up. Can't use the entrance, too busy. Draw. See you in a bit. Draw. See you in a bit. Draw.
Once again, we are experiencing a temporary delay and we hope to recommence our operations soon. Thank you.
Evening, how are we? Hello. Night 3, well day 3/night 3, back at the Eco Scent Machine. All these 3 videos aren't sponsored via Eco Scent Machine, but obviously because of the breaking news, I'm going to try and find out whether they're paid for it or whether it's rented. An email has gone in, but because it's a weekend, they're not going to reply, are they? So hopefully on the next video, when I come back from, I'll probably do it on socials. If not, it'll be in the following video for Christmas. You'll have to wait and find out whether they've actually paid £800 for that. It's on. It's puffing out, so we're on. And it's the right scent for sweets. But I might do some interviews tonight, I might put a question up here for you, a bit of editing. Would you buy some sweets? Maybe overpriced sweets, but that's for you to decide. Just because you smelt some sweet smell, would that entice you to actually buy some jelly beans? Might get you some prices as well, but would that entice you to buy? You know? And then obviously if that's the case, if that gets an upsell, that's probably what they're thinking. Do that for 800 quid, and then if they upsell the sweets that everybody's buying, you know, they're all buying, aren't they? Then, I don't know, does it work? But it's a lot, like I said in the other vlog, didn't I? The Darren Brown marketing, you know, conscious mind. Oh, you smell sweets, I'm going to have a packet of Haribo or something. Not that that's sponsored, there are other sweets available. And I think there are other smell machines available as well. I don't know why they're not gone to Aroma Prime for all that, but they've just gone to a random company in London. So that's where they are. So yeah, plug in the machines. But it's just hilarious that they need to. They don't need to, because during the day yesterday they were both switched off. So yeah. So unless it's a morning thing, I don't know. But I thought that they moved that one up by the fire exit to stop it coming out of the thing. But it is that strong that even if it comes out, it like wafts out anyway. So whether that brings you in, I don't know. But you paid £30 odd to come in. You're not going to, oh, I can smell some sweets. Leave the rides, I'm going to buy some sweets. I don't know. That's just my marketing, my nose and me. I'm going to come in there just because I smelt some sweets. But they obviously think that that's the case. So, but I can understand it, you know. It's one of them with a pine scent in ET, in Universal, job done. But you don't use that type of thing. You use like a wax type of thing, and there's not like a scent, so to, you know, an aerosol. But yeah. And on that note, waffling on about these, I'll see you in a bit. Get you some more ambient shots. And obviously, the last day today of the season, Water Shame. So you might hear a bit of that. And Dan isn't out and about, as far as I'm aware. But he might get his supercut at the end of this video. So I'm not going to say too much more. But there is like a montage towards the end for you. There might be another emergency ending, who knows? You don't know. With this AI, anything can go, anything can be, it's a bit unpredictable. But on that note, I'm waffling. Don't want it to be a waffle warning. So on that note, see you in a bit, and hope you've enjoyed all the content throughout 2025. Ta-ra. Ta-ra. This may tickle. Ta-ra. Hello again. Just while I've been here, obviously it's 2 minutes silence today, and last year they did do it fine. They did it on point. The shop staff were trying to do it, but some techie didn't come and turn Tower Street audio off. So that absolutely utter fail to get the 2 minute silence done on Tower Street because it was still playing. So that was a fail. So yeah. I think there was a sign on the board, I guess notice, but they did try. They did come down on the shop to say 2 minutes silence at 11, but the Tower Street audio didn't go off. So that's a shame, isn't it? Because they need to be doing these things. Obviously they're making an effort to spread it round, but then they need to turn all area order. It did last year. It was all silent last year. So on that note, ta-ra. See you in a bit. Ta-ra. Evening, just in corner coffee, nicely clean heater, sounds very well, that one, doesn't it? So I think that needs switching off, but it's got a bit of heat, I think, but it doesn't sound very well, does it? Sure.
Confirm control of lasers. Confirm control of lights. Confirm control of fireworks.
It's ready.
Data captured.
All unused fireworks. Thank you, and good night.
Hello again. Not really a vlog, just a few bits and bobs. So I'm just by the death trap number 1 that's been here all season. Last day today, still not been touched. I'm going to leave you with this montage. What a shame, it's the last day of the season. So see you soon. It will be a while. So it's going to slow down this month, next month, and I'll be back in Epic Universe. But we had an epic fail at Epic Universe last night. The Kronos has stopped spinning. So on that note, I'm going to go. What a shame. It's the end of the season. See you in a bit. See you in 2026. It'll be a little bit before then, but not from here. But no, it won't. It will be 2025 for the Christmas visit, but there'll only be one. So I'll see you in a bit. What a shame. See you in a bit. Roll that montage. True. Grounded, we weren't this morning. We're grounded by order of the Grand Command Coffee. And he's lost his water bottle. Water, there you go. What there's a joke there. What a shame.